Warning, this video may decrease the money in your wallet. I swear garden centers should come with a warning label because they are dangerous places and don't come unless you're prepared to spend a good amount of money, because they will lure you in, and once you're lured in, it's hard to stop the impulse. Hello, I'm at my local Walmart today on Vancouver Island, and we are gonna go check out the garden center. I haven't seen it yet this year, so I'm super excited, and I thought I would take you guys along. Asiatic lilies, $10.98, and you get 2 per container, just about to bloom. More peonies. Here we've got some triple blend manure. This is a 20-liter bag for $2.68. Not too bad, actually. Here is some potting mix from Miracle Grow. This is a 28.3-liter bag for $8.48. Getting a little pricey. And here's Scott's Turf Builder Lawn Soil. 28-liter bag for $6.88. We've got Miracle Grow potting soil. This is a bigger bag, a 60-liter for $13.47. See the perennials now. We've got hostas. These are $10.98 each. A couple different varieties here. So sweet. Fort Hyacinthia. Thinking this might be a new variety of lavender. I actually haven't seen this one before. Maybe it's not new, but it looks new to me anyway. We're entering a very dangerous section for me, the rose section. This rose is really tempting me. This is an iceberg rose, Floribunda. Never had an iceberg rose before, but I'm very tempted. It says ideal for cut flowers, which I love. So I'm gonna have to think about this one, but very, very tempting. Got a rose grandiflora gold medal, a climber, Zafrine Droughton, and another climber called Blaze. This rose is really tempting me too, especially with the name and the type of flowers. It looks gorgeous. ground cover rose called Pink Cascade. I might have to buy that because I love ground cover roses. Strawberries for $12.98 for 10. Cherry tree $15.98. Currants for $12.98. Jostaberry. I have not tried these before. Are like gooseberries but have a rich, sweet taste of black currant. Interesting. Tempting me with something like that. Rhubarb. And chicks are actually really good value, $10.98, and I counted there are 30 in here. Some gorgeous looking hostas already sprouted in their containers. Christmas tree, cool name. Curly fries hosta, that sounds really interesting. Hosta Francis William. Bearded irises for $10.98. Shasta daisies, $10.98. So expensive. These are the easiest to grow from seed. Veronica, $10.98. And Carrick's grasses for $10.98. Little vegetable starts. Some cauliflower for $3.48. It looks like a 6-pack, but that's actually not a bad price at all for vegetable starts. Pretty good value there. And we've got bell pepper starts. I'm tempted to buy those myself because that was one of the few vegetables I didn't start in milk jugs. I didn't start them period this year, so I'm very tempted. I might have to buy a 6-pack myself. There's lots of healthy looking seedlings, and I could probably grow them much faster in my growing environment. And we've got the little baby tomato starts. These are super tiny plants, but they are $3.48 for 6, so it really isn't that bad value, but you're getting 6 of the same variety, so you always have to consider that when you're buying tomato plants, or any plants for that matter. I am very tempted by this plant. I'd have to double check. It looks like, oh, it is yarrow. It's a red yarrow. Oh my gosh. I don't have that color, I don't believe. Very, very tempted by it. I don't know if I should buy it or not, but I did plant yarrow seeds, and I have a yarrow plant from last year that's pink, but I'm not sure. Red is very, very tempting. Rutabaga, 10.98. More irises. And a sea of sedums and ground covers here. We've got perennial sedum, coral reef. I have a tiny bit of this in my garden. It is nice in my succulent area. I've definitely got a lot of this one all over. Sedum blue spruce. This is one of the most vibrant sedums that I have seen in this area. I live on Vancouver Island, zone 7 to 8. Sedum angelica will bring a pop of color to your rock garden or any part of the garden. Autumn joy sedum, you will have hundreds of them if you leave your plant in long enough, divide it. It's the easiest plant to get more than you could want of this plant. Mealand. Scarlet Mealand is the rose of the season. They've got so many of these shrub roses. Mr. Lincoln is back. He's been around for many years. He's a hybrid tea, I believe, for $14.98. Got a climber, golden showers. Showbiz. I believe I planted that last summer in my garden and it's coming out well. Shrub rose. There's that iceberg rose I've been thinking about. I might have to buy the smaller version of it. Blaze, Mr. Lincoln. Floribunda called Europeania. There's the ground cover, pink cascade again. So tempting. have never seen a loganberry before. It looks like a raspberry. Cross between a raspberry and a blackberry. Oh my goodness, I might have to buy this too. This is such a dangerous shopping trip. I've never grown Saskatoon berries before, but I might have to try one of these days. Lots of blueberries. If you grow blueberries, you need multiple varieties for a good yield. Here's a little haul of what I got at the Walmart Garden Center. Hens and chicks. Yes, I have tons of these. You might be wondering, why do I need more? But I do have a plan for these. And 30 for $10.98 is not that bad of a deal. So, pretty happy with those. Some saxifrage. These are the bell pepper plants I showed you. I've got plans for them. Could not resist. I got the smaller version of the iceberg rose I showed you. And these loganberries were too tempting not to get them. I'm so excited to plant them and try the fruit. I cannot wait to have a hybrid raspberry blackberry. I have a feeling they're going to be absolutely delicious. Thank you so much for watching my little Walmart inventory shop with me haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and we will see you very soon in another video. Happy gardening!